Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So let's take a look at the energies between you and your person, current energies for the connection. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Guys, some of you are thinking about the opportunity to be single again, because you can be involved in a connection that can be characterized by a lot of fights, arguments and discussions. Your person can have a bad temper, and this can make difficult for you to find agreements with this individual. So the Queen of Pentacles energy can describe your approach towards the connection, extremely open, available to find compromise. But guys, it should be a two-way street, and we know that it's unfair to take advantage of someone that can manifest Queen of Pentacles energy. At the same time, the Knight of Swords can describe harsh words, and so it's almost as if when you try to talk with your person, they can snap, and so the communication flow can suffer, and the two of you basically cannot understand each other. So some of you can question that this person can truly be a fair companion for you following the Nine of Pentacles. I also want to say that for some of you, this individual can be someone that may not be deserving of your trust because there can be distractions involved in the situation. And for others, we can even say that your person is non-committal, you know, because they can struggle with the idea to embrace a high level of commitment with a partner, you know, maybe they are not built for that. So I want to find out a little bit more about the Queen of Pentacles, because considering a couple of energies that we got, we can say that some of you have been extremely patient with this person, but the connection is not paying dividends. Ace of Pentacles, what the Queen is nurturing in her lap. So this can be an energy about commitment, and the Nine of Pentacles lady, let's say, is looking for the Ace in order to basically get to the Ten of Pentacles. If it is not coming, guys, you have to take a good look at the situation. And here comes the Hermit. Crucial energy, wisdom, bring a light in the connection. This can even be the opportunity to find out about potential betrayals, unfortunately, guys, for some of you. And the Hermit is another energy about singlehood. So this is more than an option. Guys, I want to touch also on the oracle cards that we got. Ownership. Some of you can realize that you have granted a lot of effort in favor of the connection, but the situation is not the one that you can consider as a real fulfillment. So it may not be healthy for you, the situation. If you want success, you may have to consider the opportunity to let go of the connection, detachment. Because at the same time, we can say that your person is not able to release a way of doing things that is not beneficial for your connection. So what's the challenge for the connection? Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, recurrent energy. So if you resonate with the Queen, you have to fulfill an evaluation about your expectations, the Three of Wands. And the Ten of Swords can be more than an option, guys, because if there were betrayals, and we got the Seven of Swords, spoiler alert, you may be tired of the situation, you know, as it is, because maybe trust is not anymore something that can bless the connection. So, guys, I want to investigate the Three of Wands because it is a standby, and some of you may take some time in order to make a final decision about the situation. We can even say that your person is going to try to apologize multiple times because they do not want to lose the benefits that your connection can offer to their advantage. But there is no balance, guys, in a situation like this one, and betrayals can be truly a deal breaker. So the Three of Wands, one card, the Two of Pentacles, makes the point. It's an iffy situation, it's a difficult juggling act. Your person may try to keep the cycle alive. You have to figure out if this is the situation that you want for yourself, because this one seems to be a troubled and complicated connection with more challenges than rewards. And at some point, some of you will have to make a decision about the opportunity to unstuck yourself. And only you can make such a decision, you know? Of course, there can be a price to pay following the Ten of Swords. I am not going to sugarcoat the energy, guys. This can be a breakup, it can be a separation, you know? It's a rite of passage, but as I usually say, there is a new dawn on the horizon. The sun will rise up again for those that can be called to power through such a transition. And even the man in the Three of Wands is waiting for the sun to come up. So can you say that this connection is still an amplifier for your inner happiness? If you ask me, I wouldn't say so. What is your perspective about the connection? Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, clarified by the King of Wands, which is a recurrent energy. We got it also in the advice. This can describe your person, guys, meaning that you can be tired, Wheel of Fortune, cycles, of a set of behaviors that you are not willing to trust anymore. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, we can think about passion, so maybe fiery connection, maybe the intimate side of the situation was on point. The problem is that your person can fall for distractions, and this can be a deal breaker. Lies, betrayals, deceits following the Seven of Swords. For others of you, this can be a fiery connection, but your person is not available to make it official, you know, to transform it into an engagement, or maybe to consider the chance to get married, you know, this type of progression. And so you can even question the level of maturity of your person. So guys, I want to see the Wheel of Fortune because it's an energy that cannot be rushed, just like the Hanged Man, but it is one about life cycles, and we can even say that this connection is quickly expiring its course. Hold on, here we go, Ace of Wands, what you can get, but for some of you, the Ace of Wands is not enough. This can even be a topic of a conversation, let's say, if betrayals are involved in the situation. Four of Pentacles, cutting your losses, I would say, and if this is the energy that you are seeing coming from your person, they are not available to share the Ace of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is extremely open and willing to work for the Ace of Pentacles agreement. The Man in the Four is not available to share. And this can even be an energy about stubbornness, guys. So you can see your person as a stubborn individual, let's say. If you resonate with the scenario, that can be one about commitment issues, you know. Magician, call to action for you. Call to action. Is the vision the same? Is the Three of Wands vision the same between you and your person? Chances are the connection cannot find a way to make adjustments that can be beneficial in favor of a more positive progression. Guys, we cannot be naive. We cannot be even willfully blind about the struggles. We have to be realistic, and only the sexual side of the connection is not enough to save the situation. Your person's perspective, Page of Cups, the Empress, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Recurrent energy, this can be truly what they are not willing to consider somehow, some way, if they have commitment issues. And then, I am sorry, the Four of Pentacles is a recurrent energy because we got it in the advice. So for some of you, commitment is off the table because you are dealing with someone that may not be interested. So they can truly buy a lot of time about that, and they basically keep you guys waiting. So some of you can truly wake up all of a sudden when it comes to the situation. For others of you guys, there can be a major apology that your person can try to bring to your attention. There is a contrast between the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles though, and the Empress is interesting because it's an energy about a healthy growth, but your person is not able to allow the connection to be a healthy and positive situation. They can see you guys as their Empress, even if you're a man, you know, we are just talking about energies. They can say that you are still their queen or their king in order to convince you that you should stay in the connection with them. But guys, the apology seems to be opportunistic because they do not want to lose the benefits that your connection can offer them. I want to see the Page of Cups before we move to the advice for you. Let me see. There is token of apology, one card. Here we go. Once again, it is not enough, guys. The pages can be lovely, but in a situation like this one, this energy is not enough. So your person can apologize to you out of convenience. Some of you can smell troubles, Seven of Swords, basically. You can realize that the same old song is playing out. You constantly see the same old struggles. Your person never changes, basically, and you can be tired of that. Sex is not an answer, you know, in order to save the connection. And so we move to the advice for you. What's the advice from the tarot? King of Wands, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. If you see or if you perceive that your person is merely focused on the sexual side of your connection, or if you realize that they keep falling for distractions with potential outsiders, you know, third parties of some sort, you can basically repay them with the same coin by closing yourself, Four of Pentacles, because you can see them as a stubborn individual that is not willing to change. And for this very reason, the World can kick in as an energy about completion. Of course, considering the Ten of Swords in the challenge position, the World can basically put an exclamation mark on the situation when it comes to the chance to part ways. Guys, I want to see real quick the Four of Pentacles as a recurrent energy. Here we go. Queen of Cups, the intentions of your person may not be on point. You can realize that, and that's why you can close yourself for protection. Knight of Pentacles, another energy that can bring forward the Ace. The Four of Pentacles is not in favor of that. And the Three of Pentacles, the opportunity to work things out, the opportunity to find extremely important agreements in order to build solid foundations for a connection that can stand the test of time. Guys, this situation doesn't seem to be able to honor the energies that can be in favor of the opportunity to share a future together. Some of you may be called to realize what's going on because it's been a while. It's been a while and it can be necessary for you to detach from the situation, to let go. Your person may try to complicate the situation, but guys, these energies are going there. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.